How we doing? Wednesday. Had to come up here to Walmart, grab a couple loaves of bread and some juice, some more yeast for me to make and stuff, and I grabbed a cheap box of cereal because, well, it was $1 a box, and it was SpongeBob and Patrick's cereal, so I figured better get a kick out of having SpongeBob cereal since we watch SpongeBob all the time and everything else. So yeah, now I'm gonna run back by the house. I'm gonna go to the corner store and get me a can of Copenhagen and put some gas in the car. And then after that, I'm gonna go to Dollar General and see if I can find me some food coloring so I can use my crafty things. I'm running this light, I don't care. I'll be through it before they get even a chance to go. But yeah, I mean, all my shopping is done except for one person, and the reason why it's only done for one person is because every time I get them something, they complain about it, or they huff and gruff, or something along that lines of nature, so I just quit buying for them. Now, I gave them something a long time ago and they complained about it. I mean, literally complained about it. And hell, at that time I didn't have the money really to do anything with, so I got them something kind of practical and useful, and I heard about it for 3 months, so I made damn sure I was kind of done with that deal, you know. But it is what it is. Now, I have a friend of mine keeps asking me what I want for Christmas, and I have an idea. I know what he's wanting to do. He's wanting me to say something, and he's gonna go out and get it for me and kind of do that one-up kind of thing, because I got him something for his birthday this past year, and I know that's what's gonna take place more or less, but it's okay. I haven't told him anything in general, so I just kind of left the door open and hanging. Me and him have this weird relationship where we're all the time doing things for each other back and forth. But sometimes you'll kind of surprise them with, you know, like, well, here you go, you can have this now, and they're like, well, what's this for? Well, just because. And it's one of those things we do back and forth. I don't think we've ever been one up on each other, because something takes place or they do something for me in return, and it just kind of makes the chalk line even. But it's comical sometimes. That's like, they did some work for me a long time ago, and they wouldn't take payment. I had the cash and everything to pay them, they wouldn't take it. They said they'd be offended if I paid them cash. So I snuck out to their vehicle and I put a 5-ounce silver bar in their side door, and later on, and then when I say later on, I mean like many days later, they called me up on the phone and they're like, hey, I'm like, yeah. They're like, I found what you hid in the vehicle. I said, oh, you finally found it, huh? He said, what's that for? I said, well, you wouldn't take payment, so I had to pay you somehow. So I said, there you go. He was like, well, this is worth a lot more than what you was going to pay me. I said, yeah, I know. I said, you were going to get offended if I paid you. I was getting offended because I couldn't pay you. So I said, well, fine, we'll barter for barter. You did work for me, I'm going to pay in a different way. So there you go. So, yeah, I mean, it's one of those kind of deals between me and him. You know, I don't mind, you know, that's like another time too. This was comical because my stepdad was helping me with some stuff, but at the time I didn't have the money to, you know, get fixed. And, but I did have some of the money, and I walked out on the back porch and handed him, I think it was like 60 or 80 bucks, something like that, I don't remember, something like that. And he goes, I don't want your money. And I said, well, I said, you know, you're paying for it, so at least I can do is give you what I have, you know, offset the difference. And he goes, well, I buy stuff for Jeff all the time, and he never pays me back. And I said, well, I'm not a mooch like my brother. I said, I don't expect you to go out and pay for stuff and just not, you know, just say thank you and that's it. You know, at least, you know, at least if I got something to, you know, pay on to something, you know, at least I want to do that at the very least. And he's like, no, just keep it, use it for something else. And I was like, whatever. So when he wouldn't look, and later on I went to my mom, gave it to my mom, I said, he wouldn't take it. I said, so here, now you can take it and you can do it, you know, of course he later found out and he nagged about that. And I was like, well, you know, I don't like being, you know, using people for, you know, like my brother does. I said, I'm not that kind of person. So, it is what it is. I'm gonna come here to Dollar General and get me some food coloring, because I was at Walmart and they had some food coloring there, but it wasn't the kind that I wanted. It was a different style kind of food coloring. I just wasn't super sure about it. So that's why I'm coming here for, because I know they're gonna have it here. So, come in here, get my food coloring, then I'll go across the street, put gas in the car. And after I put gas in the car, I'll get me a can of Copenhagen and go back to the house and sit in the house and watch TV for a little bit and clean house a little bit, and then I guess I'll figure out what to do for the rest of the evening. So y'all have a good time and a great day, and if I don't see a letter this afternoon, have a Merry Christmas and a bah humbug to you too. See you later, bye.